Okay. Greetings, greetings, greetings. We're going to try this again, Facebook and Instagram family. Thank you guys for coming on board for another episode of Back to the World, our brother and our sister's keeper. Our brother and our sister's keeper. I'm Tony.
I'm John.
And thank you guys for coming on board, man. We had some technical difficulties as usual starting off, but we kind of made our way through. But if you have any comments, questions, or anything that you care to share, hit us in the boxes down below. And like, share, comment, and pass it on to your friends, man. We got so many great things that's coming to store, you know what I mean? And we're going to talk about it. So the music that you may hear in the background, again, we don't own the rights to. All right? Share something.
It's like my partner said. It's not a day that goes by that we don't think about you all. I know, that can sound routine, but it's the truth, because what's being presented is really for the people, and we don't want to over exaggerate, but we don't want to underestimate it as well. So we always look forward to seeing how we can improve our intentions to empower, right? And so anyway, that's why my partner and I, we always ask for ask us questions, join in with us, join in, share it, like it, help us communicate it, because one man can never rise above the condition of his people. So we that's like our guiding light, because we always think about our people. As a matter of fact, yesterday we was driving down the street and we had a conversation about some things that would help brothers and sisters transition from incarceration into liberation, right? So we always thinking about the bigger picture, right? So everything that we discuss and we share and what we communicate is always attached to the bigger picture. Okay. So like my partner said, it's like we're not ashamed to admit that we thumbs on, but I gotta admit, we started with one camera, now we got them everywhere else. So we growing, I said we all thumbs, but now we got fingers now. So we just want to, get the chest, the legs, and the feet. Meaning the foundation. So anybody with expertise, a desire to want to, improve their financial condition or their literary skills, join on with us, right? Anyone that was previously in multi-level marketing companies, who reached a degree of success, and and want to help initiate and kickstart a new company. I mean, join on. DM us. Click on. Visit our site. Because we for real. Yes, sir. We for real.
If you look in our comment section, you'll see some of the things that we posted. Ladies and gentlemen, we're growing. Okay? We're growing exponentially. And it starts with Sonetquity, our publishing company. Our publishing company and our book company. We've given you a brief presentation of all the 4 components that fit inside of Sonetquity, but it's much, much more than that. But just on the literary side, we have our bookstore, all right? That's at www.bookshop.org/shop/Sonetquity, okay? And we also have our sign-up our newsletter membership, where you go to our site and you sign up and you submit your email address and your telephone number, and we provide you with notifications on different contests and discounts that we're offering, different coupons and the whole bit. So that's the second component. The third component is our publishing branch, to where for authors, first-time authors, self-published authors, and what have you, we will provide a vehicle and or a platform for them to have their books published and completed. Fourth, we have Sonetquity Wealth Building platform. All right, our wealth building platform is a $65 a month subscription fee, subscription-based membership, and that supplants and that fits our publishers and published authors and what have you, because inside that program, what happens is once we publish the author's books, we distribute it through our distribution chain, our membership organization. Okay, so all of that is with Sonetquity. Yeah, all of that is with Sonetquity, and next we have.
Let me. Excuse me. Visit our website. Okay, this is validation, right? We're not just talking, okay? Because in my partner's book, it's a nice read, it is. We have a catalog that my partner mentioned that you can go to our online retail bookstore and you can purchase this, okay? Business, always personal. See, put Donnell on that. See, too many people don't call him Donnell, but they do, right? But Donnell Tony Ford, okay? Sorry about that, brother.
Next, we have the our real estate arm, where we provide zero down for not just first-time homeowners.
Come on now.
This is, you could have purchased a home prior to, but as long as your credit score is a 600.
600 and above, yes sir.
As long as your credit score is 600 and above, you have an opportunity to get into your dream home, zero down. Okay, so we're putting our money, our muscle, and our hustle where our mouths are. Okay. And pretty soon we'll have affordable health care. We're working on the housing right now. And we built this platform for all these different reasons to help our community and help sustain those who are underprivileged, underserved, and
appear to be undesired.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, for lack of a better word. And so that's where we are. Last, we have Nilly. Nilly is our program that assists and goes side by side, hand in hand with the NIL's program, name, image, and likeness for 4-star and 5-star athletes. Okay? And any of you that have kids, man, and see, the reason why this is...
Too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the reason why this is so important, right, is because you have kids in the community that are living in abject near poverty, right? But these kids are superlative athletes, and their mom single parent or their dad single parent or whatever the situation may be. These kids, they're trying to participate with the teams. They have to keep up. See, it's not like it was when we were in school. You didn't have to travel and do the AAU, different programs. You didn't have to go to summer camp. There wasn't a fee that you had to pay so your kid can participate and you can try to get your kid to the next level or get them in college. Well, now we assist with helping the household. Those monies that kid can get, and being a junior and a senior in high school, they can help their family, they can help their parents immensely.
Come on now.
They can help with all sorts of bills and everything, and to help them take care of all of their needs for achieving that next level. So we are for the people. We are definitely for our people and everyone else that's suffering and struggling and the whole bit. So we asking you, man, check us out, man. And you know what I mean? And look, don't get me wrong. here's the crazy part. We may be stumbling with trying to present this information to you. We may be stumbling in our presentation and in our approach. I can't speak for my partner here, but for me. And I just get so overwhelmed because my mind is racing 100 miles a minute with the things that we have to offer, and I know it's beautiful, and I know it's wonderful, and I know it's what we need. But the thing is, even though we may be slacking and lacking there, all of these different venues that you see on our page, we're getting those done.
That's right.
They're done. And they perform just as they were designed to perform. All we asking you to do is try it on for size. I mean, hey, don't judge the presenter. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at what they're presenting. All right?
That's right. Right, and we talk about helping our communities, helping our people. That might come off as something common, because when my partner, he was away, he began to write his book. I have books coming too, right? But he began to write this, right? And to, believe it or not, to write a book, it requires one thing that I believe every author who has ever written a book, for whatever reason they probably would say, but it requires a degree of discipline, see, and dedication. Now, when you have a discipline and a dedication to something, you can achieve anything, right? So, what our whole platform, as we communicate, we know the mindsets that's in our communities. We know it, right? Because, unfortunately, most people don't believe in themselves. So, if we just go back to, I don't think it was a year ago, Tony, when it was a Taylor Swift and a Beyonce concerts, right?
Right.
And everybody was parading to these two particular concerts. And the numbers was astronomical, right? And my partner and I, we had a discussion about that. And I said, we can just get our people to believe in themselves like that. See? And we're not belittling, bashing, demeaning none of the celebrities, not one. We want to exalt and infuse into people who might not believe in themselves that you can achieve what you're determined to do. You can achieve it. But we've made it a little bit easier now because we got a platform, a system in place, see, to where everybody, quote unquote, can be a celebrity, if that's what you want to be. But we ain't gonna say celebrity. Everybody can create a residual income for themselves. Everybody can go to our online retail bookstore and purchase some products. Everyone can sign up for our 0% down if you have a 600 credit score or more. Every 3-star, 4-star, 5-star athlete can utilize our platform. We have more things coming.
Right.
But right now, what's in position to be exalted and magnified is the things that my partner just discussed, right? Now we have a wealth building system, program. So I know, and my partner as well, we know that many people don't like to be programmed. Rightly so. Under the wrong thing. So if we can be, programmed is not bad, because when we go somewhere, so they give us a program of the in detail, well, not in detail, but a program is just like an overview, right, to what's forthcoming, right? Whatever it is, it can be a concert, it can be whatever it is, but it's programmed, it's already listed under our wealth building program. This might sound oxymoronic, what I'm about to say, but it's true in a oxymoronic way. We offer an entrepreneur application. Like, how the hell does that work? See? Because under our system, you literally can write your own check. Literally. And the more you share the opportunity and people capitulate and join on to that opportunity that you share, the more you make. See? And so now, we used to hear all kind of things. They would ask us about, what's your product? So we know that's an old MLM mindset. What's your product? See? Because we have a product that you can't dispute. A book. We have a non-competitive clause, meaning you can be in a MLM and still do this. See? Because we're not competing. If you're an author, a publisher, and an editor, visit our website. Visit it, www.sonetquity.com. If you're looking to go online, students, teachers, educators, authors, publishers, and you want to purchase some products, visit our online retail bookstore. Bookshop.org/shop/Sonetquity.
Let me give a shout out to my brother and my sister-in-law, man, and congratulate them before they sign off.
Please.
We just want to congratulate you guys, man, on your new home.
Was that Don?
Yeah, that's Dan.
Dan
and Nicole. Yeah, thank you guys, man, and congratulations to you. We're so happy for you, man.
That's right.
We know it's been a long time coming, and hey, man, God is good. You guys, I mean, you hung in there.
Come on now.
You hung in there, and look at the benefits. We know all the things that came about to try not to let this happen, that got in the way of you guys succeeding.
That's right.
But it didn't stop you. It didn't stop you. You stuck with it, man. You know, hey, we've been walking this together. We've been walking this together, and you stuck with the program. But it just makes us feel so good, and it's so humbling. And for you guys to share your success with us, man. I love you both. Hey, I love Deuce. I love Deuce, and I love Dan. And I love Danisha, man.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, and thank you for joining on with us, man. Yeah, this is what we're trying to do for everyone, not just ourselves. This is what we're in the process of trying to get done for everyone. I get the cord. This is what we're trying to get done for everyone. For first-time homeowners, home buyers, the whole bit. So, no, it's not. It don't work in that one.
No.
Yeah. So, we just wanted to share that with you guys while you guys are viewing. And hey, I'm gonna let my partner finish, and I'm gonna step away for just a second.
Yes,
go ahead, brother.
So, again, Dan, hey man, hey, congrats, and to everyone else who has achieved a desire and didn't let opposition hinder you or cause you to succumb to what it is that you desire, right? This is the same thing with Sonetquity, right? My partner shared the idea with me, and it's like, years in the making, yet it's the right time. And that can come off as vain, right? To mean the right time. This is the right time. Because when you look at everything from a fulfillment aspect, poverty is at an all-time high. There is no middle class, and in reality, there probably really never was. But at least it was said that way. Right? Layoffs are at an all-time high. The economy, they say, is fluctuating. But with Sonetquity, we are really not to save the economy, but to stimulate it again. See? Because now we have a map. Well, so because we don't just come on addressing a problem. We don't focus on a problem. If something is fixed, we want to repair it. If something is down, we want to lift it up. If something is broken, we want to fix it. So we don't have a lot of problems in our wheelhouse. We have a lot of solutions. So it might come off when we say Sonetquity is the solution. And once we spring forth with the desired results of what our system can produce, you'll remember these words. We're the solution. See? Because, believe it or not, every single problem, every single problem has a solution. Every problem. But it has to be produced at the right time, because at the right time, it gets the right results. What makes us so unique, man? My partner and I, we say this often. He don't say it as much as I do, but he knows it just as well as I do. We have universal principles that does not discriminate. There's a lot of, you don't plant nothing, you don't reap nothing. When we went and talked to veterans in this industry, my partner and I, believe it or not, we was offended. We've been called crazy. Mm-hmm. Someone even told me, who say he's a veteran in this industry, that people cannot get more than 2 people. I said, damn. See, I wouldn't even let that penetrate my brain cells. And then he told me he was a veteran in the industry for over 30 years. My natural response to him was, I told him, you need to retire. Because you make the future tired talking like that, man. So we are a breath of fresh air in an industry that we're resuscitating to empower again. If we can go back to the Egyptian days and bring to life what they did, see, it showed that it's a timeless solution. But it's our time now, because why? The condition of poor people mirrors that same condition back then. So we want to resuscitate ourselves. Resuscitation is synonymous with resurrection. So we want to elevate and raise ourselves up to financial freedom. Those who want to have financial literacy, that's fine. We want to change the idiom. We want to change that language up, because knowledge is supposed to make you free. And that's our whole ambition. That's our whole motivation. And that's everything that we offer at Sonetquity, is to freedom.
We have something that we're about to introduce. Another jewel,
come on now,
in our crown. And just going to talk a little bit about it and introduce it to you guys. But we're going to do a formal presentation in the coming weeks. We have incorporated in our system, in our structure, we have a full credit and finance service. Okay, what I mean by that is we're not just some people that's just correcting your credit. There are companies that does that. There are other people that say they can do that too, where they're going to erase delinquent pays, late pays, and things of that nature. some of that will be done. But we are about structuring a package for you as an individual or your business or corporation. All right? In the event you're seeking funding to carry your business off into the next millennium, or wherever you want to take it. But we are in the process of having that available to each and all of you, not just our members. You don't have to be a member, all right? But as a member, you get a greater discount, you get a greater embrace in that respect. But other than that, even those who aren't members, you get treated like a member. Okay? We want everyone that's trying to build their platform or their infrastructure, or their business credit, their business financial position. These are the things that we are going to offer. And this is not some fly-by-night, get-rich-quick scheme, the whole bit. We've studied this. We've been through this. But it just took us some time to actually get everybody on board. So see, not only when it's all over, when it's all said and done, as I said again, we're going to have affordable insurance, affordable health care, affordable housing. We got that with zero down, but we're going to actually have houses that are affordable that you can get into with zero down. We have our automobile recycling program. As these things come about, you're going to see me list them and list their websites just as I've done in our comment section. But just be ready and just be prepared for our full body credit and finance service. Okay?
What our desire is to have Sonetquity being a beacon and to balance families, to uplift and motivate, right? Because, believe it or not, this brother right here and this brother right here, we paid a hell of a price.
Yes.
So you all won't have to pay. See? We're not thieves, and we're definitely not robbers. Go to our background if you want to. That's fine. It's not flawless, but it's not thievery or robbery. Okay? You might find hustle, but you'll never find robbery. And those that know us, the people that know us, help us out. Because we're not ashamed to ask for help, and we're not ashamed to keep learning what we do not know. Okay? So, as we move forward, we want to be the fulcrum or that support beam to help you achieve what you rightfully deserve by nature. In this time, it's money, luxury, good homes, and friendships in all walks of life. That's for you. That's for us. So we want to be a fulcrum. We want to help support that cause, okay? Because, hey, my partner and I say this a lot because, only because it's the truth. Here's a brother that when we was away, when we talked, I never talked to him about time. Never. Not one second. Because I had a date. He didn't. So this is life after death. And life after death is always stronger than life before death. Believe it. Not from a physical aspect, but when you're alive, hey, you got power and potential. With Sonetquity, we want to infuse power to that potential. See? We can go through the science and the chemistry, we can go through all that. But we want to go through the results. we got a straight path for our members, present and future, to achieve your financial freedom. To have a home of your desire. See? To have whatever it is that you desire regarding money or finances. If your credit, if you whatever it is, see. So we're coming, and we're coming to stay. We're coming to empower. That's what's going to make us effective, because we're coming to empower. And we share knowledge, because knowledge is Sonetquity. We're built on the premises. We want to allow our members to be able to overcome all obstacles, financial, all barriers, and all resistance. Okay? Remember that. Visit our website, www.sonetquity.com. Go through our list of my partner list: homes, sports, cars, insurance, forthcoming, finances. See? But everything that's attached to us is to create financial freedom. Everything. And I mean everything.
So we look forward to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And how the youngsters say today, I'm gonna keep it a buck. We've done this for the people.
That's right.
Right? I mean, FUBU had a name. It said "for us, by us." Keep in mind when companies say that, right? They're saying "for us, by us" because they're saying, because you are the ones that we're selling this to. You're the ones that are our customers. We want you to buy it the whole bit. But then you ask yourself, all right, how did FUBU benefit you?
Come on, brother. Right?
When you went out and you paid these exorbitant prices, and it probably weren't that much. And I don't want to throw them under the bus, but keep in mind, when someone says that, I built this company for you, ask them what they mean when they say the "for you." Did you build it for me to patronize it, or did you build it for me to benefit from it, or both? You see, and we are the truth for us, by us.
Come on, brother.
Because everything that we had in mind, in our mindset, was to elevate the people that are impoverished, underserved, underprivileged, and overlooked. All right. That's why we built this. And it disappoints me sometimes when we're here and we don't get an influx of people commenting or asking questions in real time. And then I may leave with an empty feeling, only to see that people will watch and plug in and tune in on the replay. That's a good feeling when you see that.
Come on, bro.
But to elevate that and to take it higher, we want to exchange. I want to be able to answer some of the questions you may have. My partner may be wanting to answer some of the doubts that you guys may share. And when we can't do that, it's almost as if we're just regurgitating the same information over and over and over again, telling you what it is that we have, how remarkable it is. We want you to hold our feet to the fire, so to speak. We want you to challenge us. When we tell you that we can make an author, all right, a bestseller in a month, believe that we have the capabilities and the system in place to do that. When we tell you that we can get you zero down financing, take us to task. Take us to the mat. When we tell you that we can have everyone in the community earning and the possibilities to earn $40,000 a month from a $65 investment, believe that. When we tell you that you can take an athlete in your household smart kid, good kid. But see, I don't care how intelligent he is. There's no programs right now that's given an advance or a stipend for a kid with a 4.0 or a 5.0 average GPA. There's nothing there. But if your kid is a superlative student scholastically, academically, and they are a super athlete, that kid can definitely support his family right now in 11th grade, as early as 11th grade. So we're putting it on the line here. We're putting it on the line. You know, monetarily, everything that I'd owned, the government took it away from me. Everything that most people looked at as value. Well, that's what they took. They took all of my value. But you know what? I held on to my worth. We held on to our worth. And our worth is our names and our word. That's what we're worth. And when we tell you that Sonetquity does everything that we've aforementioned, please believe that. So, with that said, we want you, all of the book club members, avid readers, writers, self-published authors, visit our website. This is the first of the month. We've gotten into it now, and it's moving quickly. But for those who haven't gotten the message and those who will, man, go visit our bookstore. Purchase your monthly read. Purchase your books of the month from Sonetquity Bookshop, Sonetquity Publishing Company. Purchase your books from us. All right? And help us. Help you. Help us. All right? It goes in a circle.
Come on, bro.
There's nothing more perfect than a circle. And when we can do this and we can benefit all and all can live and prosper, it's a trifecta. It's a perfect thing. So, man, go out and enjoy your week. In closing, my partner.
You know, my partner, he says something, right? See, we're not actors or entertainers. We just brothers on a serious struggle, right? But our struggle is metaphorically like the worm and the butterfly. See? Because things that could have stepped on us and destroyed us, we use it to empower us, right? So therefore, it's a young athlete, a professional athlete by the name of Jaylen Brown. He plays for the Boston Celtics, right? This young brother he's such a dynamic because he overcame the stereotypes about being intelligent. See? He utilized all his tools in the literary world, the athletic world, and whatever else that he is. But he's always exalting, he's always elevating himself because he believes in himself, right? We have the same thing. Sonetquity, we believe in it. We believe in you. So now our whole encouragement is to get you to believe in yourself. Stop saying what can't happen. Can't is a word for failure. That's a setup. So we asking our members and our audience and those that will come on, stop putting obstacles in your own path. Right? If you have a desire to be free, you have to do something different. You have to link on to someone who has a desire to be free. Legitimately. So here we are. If we go back to anything, it can be anything. If it's an old adage that says, crabs in the bucket. Poverty looks at that as if someone gets out and forget about the other. But the objective is to elevate, hold on, link up to pull everybody out of the poverty bucket. Not for just one. Three of my partners say all these people come on and rah, 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 rah. We say, okay, now you address the problem clearly, but you don't have no solution. Now they're becoming celebrities. So just to come here a joke and a problem that's magnified. We magnify the solution. That's the difference. Remember, Sonetquity is the solution. Yes. Yes.
Thank you guys for this opportunity to let us visit you inside your homes. We're humbled by it. And we look forward to you next Wednesday night for Back to the World presents Billionaires Roundtable Conference as we discuss Sonetquity, all things. All right? So you guys go out and enjoy your evening, and thank you for coming on board.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace.